fourth recipe for today is the grapefruit and lemon liver juice. Now this is one of my favourite juices, but it has raw garlic in it, so I always end the day with this recipe because the raw garlic is pretty potent. So I've got myself a red or pink grapefruit, and I'm just going to juice that in through a sieve here, because I find all the bits and pieces get everywhere. So we'll just get as much juice as we can from there. I actually made this juice the other day, and I accidentally poured it down the sink when I was trying to sieve it. So I'm very careful now not to do that. There we go, that's 1.5. And I'm losing half of it around the kitchen. So I don't have one of those old-fashioned glass juices. You know, the lemon squeeze things. There we go. I tend to use one of these for the lemons, but it's a little bit small for the grapefruit. So just in case any pips come through, I'm going to pop it through there. So I'm using, for one person, it's about a pint, half a litre of juice. So I'm going to use 2 lemons and 1 grapefruit. Most of these recipes I tend to do double the amount for 2 people, because it's not that much extra effort. There we go. And one more. Right. Okay. Right. We're going to pop that in the blender, and to that I'm going to now add my ginger and my garlic. So with my ginger, I tend to get a little piece. I don't mind putting a little bit of the skin on, but it's probably easier just to cut the skin off, and I just grate it straight in. Again, it's a personal preference as to how much you put in. I always tend to say, if I'm putting in ginger, I put in about an inch per person, but for this recipe I'd probably put a whole inch just for myself, because the ginger and the garlic is brilliant for you. It's also very tasty. There we go. And I'm going to use a garlic press for my garlic. Lovely. And so, like I said, be very careful with this recipe. It's very potent. So I'd save this one to the end of the day. So that's a whole garlic per person. And my favourite part is a dash of cayenne pepper. If you don't like cayenne pepper, there's no need to put it in, but I find it just really makes it, and I mean a dash. I have tried putting a little bit too much in. Now that takes me up to about 250 mils a cup, so I'm just going to add the same amount again in tap water. If you have a water filter, absolutely brilliant, please use that. My filter isn't connected at the moment, so I'm having to resort to tap water, which isn't brilliant. But there we go. So I'm just going to whiz that up quickly. And we have a very yummy Liver Cleanse grapefruit juice, which looks great as well. So cheers.